What's going on, Vintage Breaks family? Support Child G for Vintage Breaks West for another fun and exciting show. Sounds like we had a little bit of carryover action from the North on a 12 at 250. Not exactly sure what that was for, but I'm sure you guys that were watching the North show know what's going on there. I'm going to check and see if they put it on the board for me. Of course, I do have a couple extra specials that'll be running concurrently with that, I suppose. Oh, look at that. Convenient enough. Okay, it is on the grid. Every 250 spin a checkout, you get a chance. Top prize is 67 Willie Mays. Well, conveniently enough, I've also got a Willie Mays I'm trying to give away here tonight on the West. We'll give everybody a few minutes to roll on over to the West stream. We'll go over the bonuses we've got running. Let's get rid of this. What's breaking? Let's see here. Do I have 86 donors? Oh, Nightbot's on high alert. It must be exactly 9 o'clock. Looks like a few people are starting to stumble their way into the West show. Got 86 Leaf, but not 86 Donruss. Mike D, those are in fact KISS trading cards. That's the one and only thing I picked up at the Las Vegas card show this weekend was a partially opened box of KISS trading cards to use as giveaways for you guys. I did actually open one of the packs just to see what it's like. They're just photo cards of Gene and the guys. They are pretty cool, actually. And there's actually trivia questions on the back of some of them and fun facts. They're pretty cool. So for every $25 you spend, you'll get one of those packs. 2001. So they're, geez, 2001's already 21 years ago. So every $25 you spend, you get one of those. If you step up to 125, you'll get an exhibit. If you spend like 150, you'll get an exhibit and a KISS pack. If for whatever reason you don't want exhibits, if you spend 125, I can give you KISS packs. The first person to spend 125, the first one on my stack is a Hank Sawyer exhibit. So I've got the $3 all show bonus as usual for a $50 break credit. Johnny Five also set me up with a $25 all show bonus. First prize is going to be that Sandy Koufax you see on the screen. Second place is a VIP spot, and third place is a baseball set break spot. I can't remember what year it is, but it is on the grid for you guys. There's also the 12 at 250 that's carrying over from the North Show. I believe there's 6 spots left. There's a Willie Mays card, first place in that one. I've also got 2 bounties going on tonight. The first bounty is on 2022 Immaculate Baseball. Every spot that sells gets a $500 wheel spin. If you want to solo a box, you'll get all 6 wheel spins for soloing the box, plus you'll get this authentic Willie Mays exhibit. It did not meet the grade for size, so it appears to be trimmed. If you tuned into my last show, I'm pretty sure these are all authentically sized, because I've got plenty of grade ones that dimension out the exact same way in my collection, but it is what it is. So if you solo a box, you'll get your 6 wheel spins plus the Willie Mays exhibit card. If we can sell all 3 boxes tonight, I'll randomize all the spots, and first place will get a 1953 baseball set break spot, second place will get a 1954 baseball set break spot, and third place will get a 1K high roller spot. I've also got these 2020 Panini Prism blaster boxes. If we could sell all 3 of them, actually for each one I sell you get a $5 wheel spin. I believe these are like $250, $275 a box, so you basically a half price wheel spin for buying one of these. Plus we could sell all 3. I'll randomize these 3 names. First place is 57 football set break spot, second 84 football set break spot, third place 75 football set break spot. And as always, there's a link to what I have in stock at the top of your chat window. And always feel free to ask before you make a purchase, and I can double check to make sure I actually do have it. So that's what we got going on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can hit that 7.5K bonus. We're about, let's see, how far away are we from the 7.5K bonus? Let's double check. Let's see here. So they set it for 15K, so we need 5. Yeah, so we're pretty far away from the 7.5K ceiling bonus, looks like, right now. So it looks like we need a couple thou to get there. But I have confidence. We might be able to do a 2K Vintage Breaks West Wednesday night. And if you guys didn't already notice, I am on a half hour earlier, because Johnny 5 is a slacker. Also, forgot to mention, the first person who makes a purchase of any variety on the site will get this lot of, I think there's 5 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, there's 7. Airplane tobacco cards. These are from the, let's see here, which one are these? These are the aircraft of the Royal Air Force, the John Player and Sons collection. They've got some damage. They've got some paper loss on the back, but they're pretty cool. Kind of an odd set of various planes. Military craft. So pretty cool little set. First person to make any sort of purchase will be taking that home. Well, there you go, Mike. You just have to check out with something. Hopefully you double dip into maybe an exhibit or 2. Or maybe one of the bounties we've got. But otherwise, they're for you if you check out first. Meantime, I've got a 2019 Chronicles personal pack to break that sold out earlier today. Looks like 2 sold, but I only have 1, so we'll break 1 of them. For Frank. Mike D has made a purchase. All right, Michael. Michael, you're in for, you get the Hank Sawyer. And you also get the first Kiss packs that you spend $150. You'll get one of each. Up next, for the next person who spends $125, you get Del Ennis. You know, I keep looking at the Jesse Owen Speed Champions cards, and I I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I'm probably going to regret that decision. There are several of those kind of pre-war tobacco cards or candy cards or whatever of various like champions of the day that are non-baseball that I keep thinking about buying, and I just haven't. I'm trying to stay focused, but I'd really like one. Alright, let's get this pack broken for Frank. Get some penny sleeves here at the ready. Alright, everybody, welcome to Ridge Breaks, Real Strategy for Ridge Breaks West. We're bringing the 2019 Chronicles personal pack for Frank. It's going to be number 292. Yeah, $25, I mean, for a card that's pushing 100 years old, of, a household name that's not, baseball. Oops, I also forgot to slide these into your package here. Slide these in here for you, Mike. There we go. Okay. D'Angelo Russell. I'm just going to penny all these, and I'll just hold up any of the rookies we got, which will be card number 2. These 2019 Chronicles packs are loaded with rookies. Rui Hashimura. Nikola Jokic. Another Rui Hashimura rookie card. Oh yeah, Howard. Yeah, I would totally buy a Howard Hughes card too. Who else we got watching out here besides Mike? Mr. Paul George. Rookie of Kendrick Nunn. Zion Williamson rookie. I was just watching somebody talk about him, saying his values are headed back up. Anthony Davis. Got Jackson Hayes, a rookie. Up next, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sammy's favorite basketball player. Of course, that's not his rookie year, but... Followed by a second Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kevin Porter Jr. rookie. Nobody else, just Mike over here, man. We got a Brandon Clark Crusade Blue rookie. Got Tyler Hero Marquee rookie. Oh no, it's the Chef. Chef, what's up, brother? You're on here awfully early. And Nasser Little rookie card. Usually you sneak in here right at midnight. That wraps up our 2019 Chronicles personal pack for Frank. Chef, I know you're into Kiss, man. I was hoping James Actor would pop in here from the North Show and see these Kiss cards. Let's go pretty good, Chef. Got these fine Kiss packs here. Got some pretty sweet pictures of them. So yeah, so some of the trivia on the back, like this trivia question is, shortly after a live release, Kiss performed at what American high school? These are 2001. Yep, so you get a fresh pack for every $25 you spend. If you spend up to $125, we'll upgrade you to an exhibit. The next exhibit up for grabs is Del Ennis. Spend $150 like Mike did, you'll get an exhibit and you'll get a Kiss card. Valley High. Let me see. I don't think it was Valley High. It was... The answer was Cadillac High School, Michigan. Then I've got bounties on Immaculate and bounties on 2020 Prism Personal Blasters. If you solo an Immaculate box, Chef, you'll get 6 $500 wheel spins plus this authentic Willie Mays. Plus, you'll get however many exhibits out of this style add up to your $575 purchase. I think it would be 4. 4? Yeah, 4. So if you solo an Immaculate box, that's the way to go. Get all kinds of action. Plus, there's a carryover for the 12 at $250 the North was doing. I think there's 6 spots remaining in that. Oh, and I also mic a wheel spin. It's your wheel spin, Mr. Dewar. $25 break credit headed your way. The wheel spins on Immaculate are instant gratification. There you go, Mike. Hey, what's up, Mr. Spellman? How's it going this evening? So I did manage to survive my trip to Las Vegas for the card show. The card show was definitely slow. And the prices were pretty high. They definitely hadn't seemed to not have market corrected yet for the ultra modern stuff. I tried to make a couple deals here and there, was unable to close anything, except for a deal for this partial Kiss box that I bought that I thought you guys would like as a giveaway. But it's always fun to go to Vegas and spend a weekend. Of course, I've got to buy Mr. Cody Cheek a calendar for those of you who were hanging out last Wednesday. Cody was going to take me to the Golden Knights hockey game on Thursday. So I go to the appropriate place to meet up with my favorite mailman in Las Vegas, Hooters. And I let him know, hey, I got distracted and I actually went to Shake Shack. Because there's Hooters everywhere, but there's not very many Shake Shacks here in Phoenix. So I'm gonna go have here. So I'll meet. I'm here at Shake Shack waiting for you. And then I have my burger, and then I reach out again. Hey, I'm here. It's getting close to game time. And turns out the game, he thought I was coming up this week, not last week. So, Cody, I need to get you a calendar. So I ended up not going to a Golden Knights game that week. But instead I went to the Resorts World and gambled for quite some time. Normally my place of gambling preference is the Cosmopolitan. But Resorts World is pretty nice as well. And Oreo is barking his little doggy head off. So what's going on with you guys? Mike, I had to come back from Las Vegas. I did come back down, but quite a bit of fun was had for the money spent. It was how I would put it. I think I ended up playing only 3 hours on Thursday night, and then Friday night I played for just over 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. And then Saturday I played at the Westgate for a few hours. Yep, yeah, the box of Kiss cards I walked away with. Yeah, it's just strange. Like, there's so like there's one guy. What I was the deal I was trying to close was get a 1953 Jackie Robinson PSA 5 for the collection. There were 3 in the room. One was just over 4K. One, no wait. Yeah, one was 4K, one was 5K, and one was 3K. I really should have bought the 3K one. But I didn't bring that much cash with me on this particular trip. And I don't usually buy sports cards on credit. Hey, Jeff, it sounds like my PSA order. You saw most of it posted on the Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade forum. They definitely nined me to death. I did, however, get a stack of 10s, which I didn't list, but I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2282 O'Neill Cruz PSA 10s. These pristine cards, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. I also got a PSA 10 of the Refractor. Nice little PSA 10 Kebron Hayes Blue Wave rookie. Auto. One of the Rapper Redemptions that I did get back, got a 10 that I showed off on. I was at Nationals. Bobby Witt. Actually, both the Bobby Wittos came back 10s. And then the Christian Hernandez I picked up while I was there, got a 10. Unfortunately, the cards that were worth much more money didn't come back as 10s. They all came back as 9s. But such is life. Alright, who's going to be the next person to drop in here? Let me see how many spots are left in this Immaculate box. I think it was already partially sold. Yeah, there's only 3 spots left in this Immaculate box. So we can get that closed out here real easy. What's up, Mr. Black? Not too much, just hanging out, just get the show started here. Well, we need to get Nick Gable in here. I also was kind of hoping James Ector would stop by and see the Kiss card. I think he'd find it interesting. All the latecomers, I'll go back through the promos one more time. We've got the $3 all show for a shot at $50 break credit at the end of the night. We've got a $25 all show. Top prize is that Sandy Koufax you see on my screen there. Second place is a VIP spot, and third place is a baseball set break spot. I can't remember what year. It's on the grid. You can check it out. If you spend for every $25 you spend, you get a Kiss pack. Some pretty cool looking cards there. If you spend $125, you'll be upgraded to an exhibit. So if you spend $125, you get an exhibit card. You spend $100, you get 4 Kiss cards. If you spend like $150, you'll get this exhibit card plus a Kiss pack. We've also got bounties on 2022 Immaculate Baseball, and for that one, you get a $500 wheel spin for every spot you buy instantly, even if the product does not close out. If we happen to sell out all 3 boxes, I'll randomize every spot that's sold tonight. And somebody's going to take up a 53 baseball separate spot. Second place is 54 baseball separate spot. Third place is a 1K high roller spot. If you want to go big ballin' and solo a box on top of all the other promos that are going on, you'll pick up the 6 wheel spins, $5 wheel spins, and you get this Willie Mays authentic exhibit. And then I've got bounty on these personal 2020 Prism Blaster boxes. $5 wheel spin per box. About a 50% off wheel spin per box. If we sell all 3, we'll give away some football set break spots. First, it gets a 57, second 84, third 75. That is what we got going on this evening. Moving forward, the Vintage Breaks West show would start at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. And also, it looks like we're going to do a Saturday show this Saturday from noon to 6 instead of doing the Sunday show. And line up 2-0. I'd like Atlanta being up. I've got plenty of invested in the Atlanta Braves players, so the more time they get to play to perform, the better for my Atlanta Braves flipping. Yes, Mr. Spellman. I'll be doing a Saturday show starting this week. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a Phillies man. Let's see here. What else do I have over here? All right, the next person to spend $125 will get a buy one, get one exhibit. So you get the Del Ennis, and you'll get Mickey Vernon. So you get 2 exhibits for the next person who spends $125. After the Cubs are out, of course. Yeah, no, that's true. My backup team's the Braves, so being from Atlanta originally, so I understand. I forgot to put bets on the games today, too. Go ahead and pop a link here for this Immaculate box in chat. 3 spots left in there. If you want the link to the personal box, just let me know and I can link that up as well. Yeah, Jeff, I can get behind that. Not a big Dodgers or Yankees fan either. Come on, there we go. Let's see. All right. Mike Dewar jumped in right away. Let's get something else sold out. Of course, there's something else you wanted me to bounty. I'll be happy to bounty a different product. Trying to think what else is going on in the sports world. I'm excited for the football season, obviously. The Bears are doing bear things. They got beat up last week. My fantasy football team dominated this weekend. Puts me up at 4-1. 3-1. This is week 4, wasn't it? Yeah, 4-1. The Cowboys did win, yep. I do need to find a replacement for Rashad Penny, who broke his leg. Watching Josh Allen is like watching a magician. He is a hell of a player. Come on, who wants some Cowboy specs? Some Kiss packs. A little $25 bonus. Gets you a Kiss pack, plus it gets you the $3 All Show, plus gets you the $25 All Show. Triple dip for $25. Jeff, I have no idea. I just kind of picked him. He happened to be the quarterback that was available, the best available, and I picked quarterbacks in my fantasy team. But he has been magical this season. Except for week before last. He was not very good that week, but this is why I'm so bad at speculating on, sports cards. Is I just have a hard time picking the winners. Oh yeah, you went hard on him. I've got some of him, but not much. I was very picky about prospecting him. I think the person I invested in the most from a speculation standpoint is keep Ron Hayes right now. I'm still picking up Mountcastle and Rutschman as I can, but they're all Mountcastle, Rutschman, and Spencer Torkelson just seem to be expensive. I don't know. For some reason, I think Ron is undervalued. Yeah, I think they're solid picks. It's just I hope they continue to kind of rise in value. That's right, Mr. Small. Let's chat it up. Let's get some action. Let's get some purchases going. So we can give away some more of these KISS packs. So we asked that trivia question already. Now, these are both true or false ones, so that would be good. That's right. What's this trivia question? No, they're true or false. Let's see. So I didn't tempt anybody with a second exhibit card for the next purchase. Let me see what else I've got floating around here to throw in for the next purchase. All right, an old favorite. 89 Donruss for the next purchase that's over $50. Next purchase over $50 will get a Donruss pack included. Got 15 people watching out there, but Jeff Spellman's talking. Let's get some more chat participation. Here's what we're going to do to get chat participation. Everyone who says quack before the clock strikes 9:40 above my head, you'll be entered in a duck race for a $10 break credit. Gotta say quack before the clock above my head hits 9:40, and you'll be entered to win a $10 break credit via a duck race. What's up, Mr. Steele? Got a lot of promos going on tonight, Mr. Steele. Check the board for the promos. All right, so we got Mike Duar, Mr. Steele, and Mr. Spellman in the duck race for a $10 break credit. Who else is going to say quack? We got another 40 seconds or less, I guess, because you guys are behind or ahead of me or whatever. So I've got 2 boxes here, which should all be on the list above the chat, but we'll go through them here live for you. So it looks like I've got 88 regular and O-Pee-Chee. This is 85, I think. No, 86 tops. 85. 85, just 85 tops. 84 tops. 84 O-Pee-Chee. Alright, looks like we just had 3 people out of the 15 that were watching a minute ago in that duck race. We'll do the duck race here as soon as I finish checking out what I've got here for Mr. Steele. We've got 73 O-Pee-Chees. Some more. These are 84 O-Pee-Chees. I'm pretty sure that's 84 O-Pee-Chee. I've got some more of those. 81 tops. And 81 O-Pee-Chee. I've got a whole bunch of 80 tops. I've got, that's 78 tops. I've got 78 tops as well as O-Pee-Chee. Yep, that's what I got. Hey, what's up, Mr. Blair? 86, you say? This guy. Yep, just 186. Okie dokie. Let me fix up the inventory to not have any more 86 tops. 0. And 1986 hockey. Okay, there should be a 1986 personal out there. Billy, we broke a 2019 Chronicles earlier, and it looks like we're going to be breaking this 86 tops pack here in a moment. And now I've got to figure out what I did with the duck race. We only had 3 people participate. So we're going to give us a nice long 45-second race between the 3 participants for a $10 break credit. Let me get that off the screen. 45 seconds. 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 Let's shuffle up the characters. And here we go. We got a 3-man race for $10 break credit. Let's see. It looks like Mr. Steele is coming out with an early lead in the Batman Duck, but it's anybody's race. It's early on. Mike D's got the second. Jeff Spellman's pulling in third. All right, Mr. Steele, I'll take a look here in just a minute after the Duckies finish racing. Mike D's pulling up on Mr. Steele. Jeff Spellman's Strawberry Duck is still laying in wait. Uh-oh. Batman is losing steam here at the end of the race. Mike D's holding steady, but Jeff Spellman's starting to gain ground. But Batman has gone away up, but Batman's making a last-ditch effort, probably using some of his fancy toys. And he takes first place. Mr. Ryan Steele, one of the rare occasions where the duck that led the race at the beginning wins the race. So I'll put some money in your account. Yeah, that's right. You hit the Batmobile, you hit those jets or something. Let me see here. 1986. Hockey. Modify. Inventory 1. Spots per 1. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put 1 in the spots available. So now that should do the trick for you. And let me get you some money. All right. You've got some money, Mr. Steele. All right, there we go. All right. So still just be aware of what is going on. Prize-wise, I've got $3 all night for a $50 break credit. I got a $25 all night for the Sandy Koufax you see on the screen. Second place gets a VIP spot. Third place gets a baseball set break spot. I can't remember which year it is. It's on the grid. Every $25 you spend, you get yourself a Kiss pack. If you spend $125, you'll get the exhibit card. Del Ennis is the next one up. So you spend $125, you'll get one of these. If you spend like $150, you get one of these and one of these. $5 wheel spin for each immaculate spot you buy instantly. Buy a solo box, you'll get 6 $5 wheel spins plus this Willie Mays exhibit. If you want to buy a 2020 Prism Immaculate personal blaster box, that gets you a $5 wheel spin, and there's a bounty if you sell 3. Mr. Steele got himself the personal pack, so you get yourself Mr. Del Ennis and 2 Kiss packs. Plus, I also said earlier, the next person purchases will get the $89 pack. Up next is Sam Jethro in the exhibit department. Next person spends $125. And yeah, that's what we got from Mr. Steele. All right, let's break the pack. Yeah, nice little haul there. Kind of all over the place there. You get an exhibit, you get some Kiss, rock and roll cards, and some $89 baseball. Kind of a nice variety. Let's get a Roy Lemieux. Yes, quite the smorgasbord. This all set up. There we go. Yeah, I can Get that. We are good to go now. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks, Real Strategy for Vintage Breaks West. We're breaking this 1986 Topps Hockey Waxback Personal number 2 for Mr. Steele. Looking for Mario Lemieux, Roy Lemieux. No. I should just stick to what I know. It's not hockey. Bazooka wrapped. How about this? If I hit a Mario or a Roy, I'll eat the gum. Did start off pretty good though with a Mike Bossy. Got card saver all these. Patrick Waugh. There you go. I'm just easily confused. That's right. I'll eat if we hit the Mario or the Roy. Centering wise though, Mike Bossy off the top is pretty solid. Rob Ramage. Centering's a little less good. Roberto Romano. Bob Murray. Centering's holding up pretty well. Glenn Anderson. Stan Smile. Wrong penguin. Oh, centering went kind of off with Stan. Michael Goulet. The helmet sticker, I believe that's the Flyers. Got the flip in the pack. Mike O'Connell up next. Craig Laughlin. Centering's definitely gone off, but still not too bad for this. Scott Arnell. Something on his name, I'm not sure what. Ray Newfield. A little bit of ding on this corner there. Phil Housley. We're running out of bullets here, guys. Tom Fergus. Reggie Lemlin. And our last card in the pack is Dave Lewis. Unfortunately, none of the big guys in this particular pack. That wraps up 1986 Topps Hockey Personal Pack number 2. Yeah, the Bossy is actually really nice. That upper right hand corner might have a little bit of like a roller, fold on it maybe. It's got a little bit of a stain on the back. Otherwise, it looks like a solid 9 to me. Yes, the gum gets the can. All right. Mr. Adam McKay comes in swinging with 1981 Topps basketball packs. Do I have 1981 Topps basketball? Man, I do not. Adam McKay, I appreciate your purchase if you're watching. But I do not have the 81 packs here in the West, so you're going to have to wait for the North show tomorrow. However, your purchase does get you into the promos that we're running here on the West, which means you'll get 10 exhibits cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you get Sam Jethro, Dom DiMaggio, Mickey Vernon, Johnny Lindell, Augie Gallen, Mott Cooper, Carl Fernallo, Bobby Thompson, Bruce Edwards, and Harry Walker. Those are all headed your direction. You gotta catch up with some of my other paperwork here. Do you have any of the logo fractor stuff? Ryan, I'm not sure what you mean by logo fractor. I do not have that. The only Topps Chrome product I have is the 2022 Topps Chrome. Yeah, no, the only Topps Chrome I've got is, Oops, oh, that's not it. Wrong box. I've got that guy. Adam, if you want to see something broken live, just check the link at the top of the chat there in YouTube. That gives you a list of what I've got here in the West. We've got 3 different locations. I'm in Phoenix. And we also have the South with Mr. Gilmore in Atlanta, and the North in New Jersey. They've got the lion's share of the inventory being the home office. So if you want to see something broken live, just check that list and we get something open for you. Oh, Mike D dipped his toe back into the pool too, it looks like. Get himself another immaculate spot. So you're going to take up Dave Philly and another Kiss pack. The next exhibit up is Mickey Vernon for reference. Also, Mike is just taking down the Immaculate box to two spots left. So we are very close to breaking that. And I believe I've got 85 O-Pee-Chee baseball, so we can break that pack for you. Also, don't you worry, I have more exhibits too, so Adam did not clean me out. I've got a bunch more. Okay, 85. Mike, you want to pick your pack, or do you want me to pick for you? If you're still around, Mike, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or do you want me to pick? Hey, what's up, Mr. Brown? Things are going pretty swell here. Give Mr. Mike another second or 3 to pick his pack. Oh man, booster! You know, honestly I've been putting off my next booster shot because of that. All right, I'm gonna pick for Mike. I'm gonna pick the middle pack here. If he comes in, before I actually start ripping it, we'll give him a shot at it. Welcome to Drake's Real Strategy for Drake's West. We're going to be breaking this 1985 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Personal Pack, number 128. Pull a pucket and eat the gum. I'll take that bet. Pull a pucket and I'll take that bet. Michael Duar's personal 85 O-Pee-Chee, and we're betting for me to eat the gum. Actually, I may not be able to eat the gum on these because a lot of times it won't come off the poster. Trying to finagle it off the poster, but I don't want to ruin the poster. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it off the poster. The poster's gonna be Buck Martinez. And I'm not gonna eat the poster and the gum. All right, Mario Soto's up first. Centering is actually really good for O-Pee-Chee. Eddie Milner. Joel Youngblood. Mr. Steve Yeager. Centering is going a little bit off. Those first 3 or 4 cards are really, really nice for O-Pee-Chee. Actually, this is really nice too. Sixto Lizcano. Jim Ganter. Mike Fitzgerald. That is correct, Mr. Brown. Jim Clancy. Smaller print runs and a smaller set. Daryl Porter. And the world's worst quality control. Dan Petrie. No Puckett, so no gum eating. That wraps up our 85 OPG Baseball Personal Pack 128 from Michael. Thanks for watching. Despite the fact they're rarer cards and they're even rarer to find in high grade, they're still worth less than their Topps compadres, which is strange to me. No, Peachy did not have Tiffany sets. I didn't realize the Tiffany sets were for employees only. Alright guys, we got 2 more spots left in this immaculate box. Let's get it opened. Also, I believe Adam may have... Yeah, there's still 15, or still 50. There's still 2 spots left in the 15 at 250 where everyone wins a card, with top prize being a 1967 Topps Willie Mays card. 2 spots remaining in that. So if you buy a personal box, you'll close out the last... You'll close that out. If you buy a personal immaculate box. Actually, there's 3 spots left in the Panini box. Sorry, I thought there were 2. That's true. I honestly didn't know that the Tiffany sets were Topps employee only. We learn something new every day. Oh, and also, Adam, a couple wheel spins. Adam, if you're still watching, we have $5 wheel spins for every $5 you spend. You spent over 1,000, so you'll get 2 spins. Here we go. You're gonna get yourself a $25 break credit and a $50 break credit. So that'll show up in your dashboard momentarily. There you go, Adam. Yep, that's right. So the opposite's true for hockey. The O-Pee-Chee hockey is worth more than the Topps hockey. But if I remember correctly, the O-Pee-Chee hockey was higher print run than Topps hockey, but O-Pee-Chee hockey has the same quality control issues that O-Pee-Chee baseball has, so it's hard to find an O-Pee-Chee in high grade hockey, but it's easy to find a Topps hockey in high grade. Let me take a quick look-see. And just pushed us closer to our 7,500 goal. So we've got about 600 more to go, and we could give away the 7.5K ceiling, which is a 1962 Topps Sandy Koufax. Yeah, quality control with any O-Pee-Chee project is just miserable. That 85 Topps O-Pee-Chee that I just... 85 Topps O-Pee-Chee. 85 O-Pee-Chee baseball pack I just opened was actually really, really good for O-Pee-Chee quality control. All right, who else we got in chat this evening? We got Mr. Brown, Mr. Spellman. Anybody else popping off right now? We got Mr. Steele here just a moment ago. I really want to get 3 more spots sold in this Immaculate box so we can open up one of them. Oh, wow. I think I remember that. But yeah, I don't remember what it came back graded as. Yes, O-Pee-Chee Eckersley would be insane in high grade. But again, it wouldn't be worth nearly as much as the Topps equivalent, even though it's a significantly rare card to find. Anybody know when the next REA auction starts? It's getting to be about that time when the next one would start, I think. Alright, the next checkout of any variety will get the pack that I opened, plus this bonus picture card. I guess is maybe a box topper. I don't know what this is, but you'll get the cards for the pack that I opened to check it out, and the box topper. Next person to check out with anything. Preferably something I'm bountying. I was going to bounty this Chrome box. Let me check and see if this is a fresh box or if this is a box that somebody's bought some spots into. This appears to be a fresh box. I think last time I did $500 spins per spot. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about, brother. I wasn't watching the game, but that's good to hear. We'll give away $500 wheel spins for each spot you buy in 2022 Topps Chrome Jumbo. That's a heavily discounted $500 wheel spin spot, considering those spots are only $65. But we want to move the Topps Chrome Jumbo box. Yeah, I was just talking to Mr. Spellman here that my backup team is the Braves. The Cubs are out of it. Since I'm originally from the Atlanta area, got to root for the Braves. Plus, I've also got a nice selection of recent Braves rookie cards that could go up in value if the Braves win a series with those players. I'm a little saddened that these bonus packs aren't going. You get 7 Kiss cards for a $25 purchase. I mean, this is the all-new series, Rare Historical Photos. They use the word historical. That's not my pun. That is their pun. Historical. Kiss is the epitome of the ultimate live spectacle: bombs, confetti, explosions, and fire. Now you can relive the best moments of Kiss's best tours, including a live Destroyer, Love Gun, and the Farewell Tour within this awesome all-new 72-card set. Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, and Peter Criss have shocked and rocked the world with the #1 live act of all time. Kiss may be gone as an active touring group, but these 72 cards featuring the best moments of Kiss, fire-breathing, blood-spitting, awe-inspiring concerts can be yours forever. Kiss Story 1 and 2 available now. Order online at www.kissmydepot.com. I don't think that you probably can't order these anymore. That's right, Nick Mattiacci. Only 2 more spots to go in the 15 at 250. 2 more spots to go. You know what would clear that out? If you personally bought a 2022 Immaculate Baseball box, that would take those 2 spots down. Plus, it'll get you this Willie Mays authentic exhibit card, a stack of exhibits, maybe a couple Kiss cards, bunch of spots in the $25 all-night promo, bunch of spots in the $3 all-night promo. That'd be the way to go. Plus 6 $5 wheel spins. That'd be a crazy dip. What's up, Mr. Mattiacci? You having a good Wednesday night? Also, for those of you guys who weren't on earlier, the VB West show will have a Saturday edition this week from noon to 6. I'm going to hang out for a few hours for college football watching. I will be on from noon to 6 on Saturday. Also, the next purchase gets the Kiss pack that I had opened just to check out the cards. So, Nick, the Vegas show was a little bit disappointing for me. I did not manage to make any deals. It was a little slow, a lot of empty tables. Uh, the prices was pretty high on ultra modern. Uh, and the vintage stuff that was there was overpriced, except for one dealer who's at almost every show that I've ever been to. He has good prices. I just didn't bring as much cash as necessary to buy the one card I was looking for from him, a 1953 Jackie PSA 5. And I only bought a couple ultra modern cards for trade bait, and he doesn't do ultra modern. But otherwise, Vegas was fun as usual. I had my fancy. I usually have one fancy dinner while I'm in Vegas. This particular trip, I ate at Carver Steak at the Resort World, and that was really good. It was a very nice place. I still think my favorite steakhouse in Vegas has got to be the Golden Steer. But Carver Steak was very tasty if you want something more modern. Otherwise, some gambling. Tried to hang out with Cody, but Cody forgot what week it was. And couldn't hang out. With a couple of other friends in the Vegas area while I was there. The Golden Steer is located on Sahara Boulevard, right off the strip there. In fact, we can show you where it's located. It's like old Vegas. It's been there for like a bazillion years. So here's Las Vegas Boulevard. This is the Sahara, and this is Sarah Avenue. Golden Steer is right here. It's this unassuming strip mall, but it's been there for a bazillion years. It's like walking into old Vegas. It is. I mean, you know, I go to Vegas a lot. Yeah, I've been there a lot between work and personal, and I've eaten at a lot of steakhouses in Vegas. The Golden Steer is by far my favorite. There are plenty of other good steakhouses as well, but the Golden Steer is my favorite. Oh yeah, Nick, when are you headed up there? I'll be back in Vegas here in a. I'm actually not a Kiss fan. I'm actually going to Vegas here again in 2 weeks. There's a whiskey festival up there that me and my best friend here go to every year. So we'll be dining at the Golden Steer. Actually, we've got reservations. Nick, also, I would highly recommend getting reservations now. They usually book up very far in advance. Okay, yeah, I'm going to Vegas. I'll be there the first week of January. So yeah, I was just in Vegas. I'm going in 2 weeks, and I'm going in January. Plus, I'll probably go maybe in between as well. Hey, what's up, Bradley Alder? It's been a minute. Not too much, just hanging out. Talking about Las Vegas right now. You know how we get off topic from sports. What have you been up to, Bradley? We also have about just over $600 to go in the 7.5K ceiling bonus. And an hour and a half to go. Oh, okay, Bradley. I like it. I've got $125 exhibits that you'll be combining with that. Plus, you got $25 all night, and a $3 all night to combine with that. Watching the Dodgers game. All right, what's the Dodgers score right now? Bradley, hope you're taking down one of these immaculate boxes, or maybe one of these prism boxes. That'd be pretty cool. 3-3, bottom of the fifth. All right, appreciate the score update. Although I am secretly rooting for the Padres. Although, I mean, I'm not really a Dodgers fan. I'm not really a Padres fan, so I just kind of pick the Padres at random. I really don't care either way. More specifically, as long as the Yankees don't win, I'll be happy. Nick, you got anything else planned for while you're in Las Vegas? What's the occasion? Just going for fun, or you got a conference there or something? All right, well, happy early birthday to the wife. If you need any other sightseeing, dining tips, or anything else, just hit me up on Facebook. I'm your Vegas resource. The only thing I can't tell you about in Vegas is the clubs. What's up, Mr. O'Connor? Not too much hanging out here, chatting up about Vegas, trying to get some Immaculate or Prism sold out. Yeah, me too, Tom. I was just there this weekend. It's been forever. And I'm going again 2 weeks, and then again first week of January. I love me some Vegas, brother. I'm kind of glad I'm not kind of, I'm really glad the pandemic's over, but I'm also glad the pandemic's over so I can start going back to Vegas on a, every 2 or 3 month basis. And hopefully I can coordinate most of those trips with card shows so I can write off the expense of going. Bradley, what were you thinking about purchasing to take down one of those 250 spots that were remaining? There are 2 spots left at the 15 at 250 that carried over from the north. Everybody wins a card. It's on the board, on the grid there. Oh, there's Bradley's purchase. Let's see. Bradley got himself some hit random, some set spots, got himself a nice little gaggle. Alright, so you are going to get yourself, Bradley, a Mickey Vernon exhibit and a Dale Long exhibit. Plus, I did say the next person to make a purchase of any variety would get my random assortment of KISS cards from the pack that I had opened. So you're also getting this little stack of KISS cards. Alright guys, we've got 1 spot left in the 15 at 250. We've got about 400 left in the 7.5k ceiling bonus. And we've got about an hour and a half left in the show. Alright, well, you know, since you said you for some kiddos, I'm going to throw in 2 packs as well. Because I can do that. Next up for the next purchase, person who spends 125, we've got Delmar Crandall. I'm not sure of the way they drew that last letter in his name. Of the Milwaukee Braves. So the Willie Mays Authentic, if you solo a 2022 Immaculate box, you get the 6 wheel spin, $500 wheel spins, 1 for each spot, plus you get the Willie Mays if you solo a Immaculate box. Also, if you solo it, I think it's $575 for the solo. You'll get you'll get four of the regular exhibits and some KISS packs for your $575 value. So you end up with like 4 exhibits, the Maze exhibit, some KISS packs, 6 wheel spins, boatload of spots at $3, and a boatload of spots at $25 show bonuses. It's a pretty good dip. Plus, if you act now, you get the last 15 at 250 spot. But act now. If you need the link to that solo. Topps Chrome is just a $5 wheel spin per spot. It's $65 a spot, so that's pretty heavily bountied already. Considering most of the time you get $25 or $50 break credit. And that's instant gratification. The product does not have to sell out. Same goes for Immaculate. That's instant gratification even if it doesn't sell if you buy the solo spots. There are 3 spots remaining in the 1 box that we're selling per spot. We got all kinds of stuff going on, Mr. Okana. And the Kofax is on the screen is the top prize in a $25 all show on grid. And a partridge in a pear tree. What else is going on here? Not sure what my next big show I'm going to go to yet is. I was thinking about going to the Philly show in December, but I'm not sure. We're going to see what happens between now and then fiscally. I've got. I think some of you guys know that I'll be headed to Australia and New Zealand next year in March for about 2.5 weeks. It's the last big trip my mother and I had planned pre-COVID that unfortunately we weren't able to go on because of COVID, and as you all know, she passed last year. But I kept the cruise booked, and so me and my best friend are going to be going. And I still have to buy airfare to Australia, which is amazingly expensive. But I'm sure there'll be a big card show between now and next national in Chicago that I'll go to. I've never actually been to a Dallas card show. Maybe I'll go to a Dallas card show. Hey guys, we're gonna get some chat participation going on here and I'm gonna ask a movie trivia question from my archives here of movie questions. Get some participation going in the chat. Let's see here. What movie do I want to ask a question from? Let's see here. We've had so many good movies, lots of good trivia questions. All right, we're gonna go way back to when we did Top Gun trivia. First person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. There's 13 people watching, so I'd like to see lots of participation here. First person to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit on my screen. In the 1986 movie Top Gun, how many real missiles were fired during the filming of the movie? It is not 5 or 3 or 0 or 4 or 7 or 1 or 6 or 10. Tom O'Connor with the correct answer. It was 2 missiles. So yes, Top Gun was authorized to use 2 real missiles. However, at the time, the models and pyrotechnics they used for all the other missile shots were so convincing at the time that the federal government launched a full-scale investigation into the movie to verify that only 2 real missiles were used. All right, Tommy gets some break credit here. Tom O'Connor. I always think of Sarah Connor when I say Tom O'Connor. Yeah, that was an interesting fact that I found out when I was doing the trivia write-up for that movie. It's one of the cool things about Amazon Prime movies is they've got a little extra fun information in it, and then also on IMDb they've got some extra trivia for the movies for some stuff that you don't see on screen. All right, guys, we only have 1 spot left for that 15 at 250. Let's not let that die on the vine. Only 1 spot to go. Plus 3 spots to go in our immaculate box. Three to go. I'd really like to pull some Rutschman or O'Neill Cruzes out of here. Rutschman's one of my boys. That's the link for the one of the 3 spots left. And if you want to step up and get the personal box, which will also give you the Willie Mays exhibit, there's the personal box link. All right, I'm going to up the bounty a little bit more for my own personal stash that just came in. If you pull an O'Neill Cruz auto card out of Immaculate, you'll not only get the O'Neill Cruz cards you land on, but I'll also throw in one of my O'Neill Cruz PSA 10 Topps Prestige cards that I pulled while I was at Nationals. So that's a little extra incentive if you happen to pull an O'Neill Cruz auto card. Oh, yeah, Billy, is the score still tied up? Oh, no, it's 3-4. Dodgers are up. Not Dodgers, the Padres are up. I can read sometimes. Bennett Page has arrived in chat and took down the last 3 spots. So Bennett is going to get himself the Delman Crandall and the Chico Garsquell White Sox and 2 Kiss Packs. Next up is Wally Westlake in the exhibits. Bennett, let me put you on my list of participants. All right, Bennett and Michael. I don't know if either one of you guys are watching. I'll give you guys a minute here while I... Carisquell, there you go. I'll give you guys a minute while I wrap these up for you, Bennett. But do you want me to open up 1, 2, or 3? Either Bennett or Mr. Dewar. Whoever answers first. Or if nobody answers by the time I get ready to open it, I'll pick it. Jeff, I tend to agree. I think there are, and I have a theory why. I think almost everyone still watches sports live, and with that, you don't fast forward through commercials. Unlike anything that I watch on TV, I usually watch the day after it airs, so I could watch it and fast forward through all the commercials. So that's my theory, that they know this. And they put more commercials in sports because they know we'll watch the commercials. Yeah, money? Who would have thought? Let's see here. These are the 168s. Those are one size down. 138s are probably too small. All right. Doesn't look like either one of you guys answered, so I'm just going to open the one that's in front. All right, we've got 1 down, guys. 2 more to go. And I can give away those 53 baseball, 54 baseball, and a 1K high roller spot. Yeah, Jeff, I actually would rather have the half-screen ads than the game stoppages. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, never mind. I'm replying to a text message via voice. Never mind. Ignore that. I'm just going a little crazy. Okay. Get this open here. They'll take all the money for advertising, plus they'll continue to charge like $50 for a hot dog. Okay. Welcome to Breaks. I'm your host, Strategy for Breaks West, and we're going to be breaking this 2022 Immaculate Baseball box number 33. We're going to randomize our list of names 6 times the hard way. Good luck to Alan, Mr. Ryan, Cass, Michael Duar, and Bennett Page. I could have sworn Michael bought 2 spots into this, but it only lists that. Well, we're going to go ahead and randomize the list and worry about this later. 5 and 6. Maybe I misread his earlier purchase. Okie dokie. That's the order. Bennett's get the first and the last card. Good luck. Oh, just 1 spot for service? I thought you had 2 spots. I'm getting old. I do like this green. It's a very, very nice color. Alright, there's our box. Cut our seals. I still need to pull my real knife out of my camping gear from my camping trip a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I should probably also sharpen this one. The tip is dead. Alright. Again, they've got a bounty if you happen to hit O'Neill Cruz auto. I'm also throwing in a personal O'Neill Cruz PSA 10 from my stash. Alright. I forgot to get my thick sleeves out. Thick sleeves, thick sleeves, thick sleeves. Alright, here we go. First up is Dalton Varsho. Number 25 with a really cool piece of... I'm not sure what the logo is. It's not... I mean, it's the Diamondbacks, but it's looks like a piece of a baseball. Dalton Varsho. This one seems... Yeah. It's a great patch. Come on. 160. It's not going to be fat enough for that one. One moment, please. Get some 197 for the thickness of this boy. There we go. Dalton Varsho. Let me get the chat back up here. Look at the cover of an immaculate box for this. It looks like a big QR code. Might be, who knows. Alright, up next, spot number 2, also for Mr. Page. Yordan Alvarez, who's currently a hot buy right now with his performance in the postseason. Cool dual patch. I'm not sure what that's of, but again, it looks like a logo. Out of 10. These may need to be 197 as well, yep. Yordan Alvarez. Out of 10. 2 nice cards out of the gate. Let's see, we get spot number 3, our first auto. This is for Ryan Cass. It's Luke Williams, triple patch to 10. Not sure what that is. Not sure if that's part of a glove. But it's one of those acetate signatures. Is that a sticker on card? I think that's on card. Luke Williams for you, Ryan Cass. I am not familiar with Luke. But it is his rookie. Spot number 4. Ooh, a big, thick piece of a bat from Teoscar Hernandez for the Toronto Blue Jays. Out of 25. This is definitely a sticker auto. But a giant piece of bat. It's going out to you, Mr. Duar. Number 5. Looks like we've got an extra card in here, too. We've got Matt Manning, rookie patch auto on card. Looks like part of maybe his nameplate. Number 18 of 25. Let's go now to you, Alan. Matt Manning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is 5. There's definitely an extra card, so Bennett's going to get some extra love. Joe Adele. Hey, what's going on, Adam? Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate your purchase. Sorry I didn't have those 81 basketball here, but I think John in the North's got those, so he'll be able to break those for you tomorrow. Yeah, Joe Adele patch here. Very nice for you, Mr. Bennett. Adam, what do you collect? It looked like you bought a bunch of basketball today. Did you just collect vintage basketball, or you collect anything else? Lucas Giolotto is our extra card, which will snake back up to spot number 1 for Bennett Page. This one's numbered to 99. But it is a bonus card, so we can't complain too much. Lucas Giolotto. Headed to Mr. Page. That's going to wrap up our 2022 Immaculate Box number 33. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, we've got 2 more boxes to go. Remember, I've got the bounty. If you happen to hit a O'Neal Cruz autograph, I'm going to give you a O'Neal Cruz PSA 10 out of pristine. Plus, of course, you get your wheel spins, which I forgot to give Bennett Page earlier. So I owe Bennett Page 3 wheel spins. Oh, congratulations, Adam, on picking up a Magic Johnson this evening. I wish I had some so I could try to pull one for you. Alright, let's see if anybody did some damage while I was breaking that. Yeah, Adam, it would have been the show prior to mine, so we've got 3 different shows we do. Based on 3 different locations. The show that broke yours was the Vintage Breaks North, which is our home office in New Jersey. I am Vintage Breaks West, Charlie G, in Phoenix, Arizona. And then we also have a 3rd show out of Atlanta with Chris Gilmore. And so we all kind of have different inventories. Some of it overlaps, some of it doesn't. The 1981 Topps basketballs you happen to buy into, the North has, and I don't. So they opened it up for you. You could check on YouTube. The video may not have posted yet, so you can watch the video of it breaking earlier today. But if you want to see something broken live on my show, at the top of the chat there is a link to the Google Drive of the products that I have here in the West to break live. Which reminds me, I need to take down those that Immaculate box. I still have 2 Immaculate boxes left, though. Hey, what's up, Mr. Perry? How are things going in Chicagoland tonight? No problem, Adam. Got a great little community of guys and gals here. Feel free to ask any questions, and one of us will be sure to answer. All right, so it's cold and rainy. That kind of stinks. Let's see here. I have got 3 spins I owe Mr. Page. Let's do it. $25. $15. $55 total dollars for Mr. Page. And then I gotta check out what Mr. O'Connor did. All right, Ben, if you're watching, your break credit's in your account now. Oh, also, Adam, for your purchase you made on my show, you got some wheel spins. So I put some break credit into your account. So you've got, I think it was $40 in your account. Also, these aren't yours, but you did, because of your purchase, we were running a promo for some exhibits. So you got 10 of these exhibits cards with your purchase earlier. They're very cool cards from the 30s to 60s. Okay, back to Mr. O'Connor. What did you get? Got yourself some various spots there. All right, all right. I like it. So you're going to pick up Mr. Willie Westlake as your exhibit. And 1 Kiss Pack for your $150 total. That's right, and also welcome to Vintage Breaks. Adam, I apologize if you answered it, but what do you collect? You got a sport and a team, or a little bit of everything, or just basketball? My show's a little bit hectic because I'm a one-man band. The North has got all sorts of assistants behind the screen. Yeah, I don't know if there's autographs available in these packs or not. That'd be kind of cool, though. Okay, so just an update, guys. We did... I don't know who did it. Oh, it was Bennett. Yeah, Bennett did it. So we did sell out the 15 at $250 that started on the North, so that closed. We did also cross the threshold for the 7.5K ceiling bonus. So if we could do another 2400 in the next 57 minutes, we'll upgrade that to a 2022 Immaculate box to give away instead of the Koufax. Plus, we still have the $3 all show and the $25 all show going, the Kiss packs, and the exhibits cards. Tom, I keep the Scoops thing on there specifically to continue to harass the North. that the West wants scoops. The people demand scoops. And also that I'm holding out hope we get more scoops packs because I love that product. Alright, let's see here. Anything else close out? Panini Prism Baseball Hobby Box. Do I have that? I do not. Do I? No, it's football. 2022. Nope, I do not have 2022 Prism Hobby Box. Alright, so what do I want to break next, boys and girls? Steve Strange dipping his toe into the pool, getting himself 3 Kiss Packs. I do not have that Topps Chrome Logo Fractor box, but you do get some Kiss Packs. What's up, Steve, by the way? I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, they usually grade pretty well. And they're just such cool cards. Now I am bidding on something Scoops. Hey, what's up, Steve? The West is always good, man. You know it's always fun and kicked back here. I am bidding on something Scoops related that ends next week, and I really, really hope I win it. It's one of those, like, I have to have it type of thing, so I'm probably going to bid way more than it's worth. But I'm really hoping I get it. It is not packs to sell you guys, but it is something Scoops related. Right, let's get a new link up for Immaculate for you guys. See if we can do a second Immaculate box tonight. Sneak it in here before the end of the show. Remember, if you do a personal Immaculate, not only will you get the 6 wheel spins for the 6 spots, but you also get the Willie Mays Authentic exhibit. So that's the link for the one by the spot. And this is the link for the one by the box. Well, you know, based on my excitement and what I kind of described it as, if you follow a bunch of the auction houses, you could probably find what I'm talking about. Yeah, Charles Berry, don't try to outbid me on it, brother. Mr. Perry's got to have a Kiss Pack. That's what I call that purchase. Spending $25 and spending $20 break credit for a free Kiss Pack. I like it. And of course, you get your 1957 Topps baseball set break spot as well. That's how you dip. That was the first spot that went down? That really surprises me. No, it's a 407 spot break, and there's 391 left. Now, what I'm really liking out here is the this set here that we've got up right now, the 1953 with the ISA 4 Mantle, Robinson, Page, and 4.5 Mays. I'd probably break them out and regrade them with PSA. But that Jackie's pretty clean. Willie's also a really good example of a Willie Mays. That's a great set. Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. I'd get it regraded. If you're to the PSA though, the PSA break for 54 is pretty nice. Even though the Banks is only a 3, that's a really good looking 3. That's only $95 a spot. All right, Mr. Connor, you have a wonderful night, my friend. We'll catch you next week. Of course, I'll be on Saturday from noon to 6. What's the deal now, Chef? The deal is we're hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, Tom, I think it's just cheaper to do bulk at least the time when they were doing them, I guess. I don't know. So, Chef, we've got the same kind of deals going on. We got $3 all night for a $50 break rate. We've got the $25 all show, top prize being this Mr. Koufax. We've got ourselves $125 purchase gets you an exhibit. $25 purchase gets you a Kiss pack. If you get yourself a personal immaculate box, it gets you 6 $5 wheel spins. And it gets you this Willie Mays authentic exhibit. And if you happen to land on a O'Neill Cruz autograph, I will give you this O'Neill Cruz pristine PSA 10 that I just got for my personal collection as a little added bonus if you happen to get O'Neill Cruz auto. And we're only $2,500 away from the 10K ceiling bonus. We have crossed the 7.5K ceiling bonus. And both Nicks on here have met Kiss in person. That's pretty cool. And I got $500 wheel spins for each Spot Tops Chrome you buy, and $500 wheel spins for each box of 2020 Panini Prism you buy. Man, so we got all kinds of Nicks bet Gene and the wife. And Josh dipping his toe into 57 cent break. Josh, for your purchase, you're going to get 2 Kiss packs. We've got about 45 minutes left of the show, guys. Hey, what's up, Mr. Garrett? How are things back east? That's right. Everyone's checking out the West Show tonight. Got all our OGs. OGs and our one new guy, Andy. I was happy to see the Braves win too, my friend. Yep, and we did hit the ceiling bonus for 7.5K. So if we can somehow do another 2K before midnight, we're good to go. Yes, this is a Willie Mays exhibit. It's authentic. It came back with all the other exhibits that I got graded. Unfortunately, its minimum size wasn't met. It's a really nice example, though. And it measures out the correct size to other ones that are graded, so I don't know. But that's the extra bonus if you solo an Immaculate box. So Immaculate, you get one $5 wheel spin for each spot you buy. And if you happen to do one of the solo boxes, you get the 6 wheel spins for the box, plus you get the maze. Plus you get 4 of the regular exhibits as well. Up next is Earl. And then for any of the $25 differences, you get some Kiss Alive collector's cards. And then, of course, if you in Immaculate, if you happen to land on a O'Neal Cruz autograph, I'm also going to give you this 2022 Topps Pristine O'Neal Cruz PSA 10 for a little extra incentive on Immaculate, because I want to sell out the Immaculate boxes. Now we got a nice group of vintage breakers in here. Let's do another. Now we're going to do another trivia question here for everyone who's watching right now. The first person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. Hey, what's up, Dom? You're just in time for some Vintage Breaks West movie trivia action. First person to answer correctly, it's $10 break credit on my screen. In the 1985 movie Back to the Future, when Doc Brown stole the plutonium from the Libyans, he gave them a bombshell casing full of what? In the 1985 movie Back to the Future, when Doc Brown stole the plutonium from the Libyans, he gave them a bombshell casing full of what? He did not give them milkshakes, but they do bring the boys to the yard. Steve Strange is the only one who made a response. And then Lips Blast comes in here with expired milk. Usually there's a whole bunch of answers here. Everybody's off Googling right now. That's why there's no answers. Everybody's trying to Google this. When Doc Brown stole the plutonium from the Libyans, he gave them a bombshell casing full of what? There we go. Mr. Charles Perry either remembered or Googled quickly. Man, what's up with all the answers here? Well, Charles, you ran fast enough because you got yourself a $10 rate credit, my friend. Everybody else was like slow on the go. All right, Charles, you got yourself a $10 rate credit in your account. Charles, I'm with you, man. It's definitely one of those movies I've watched a lot, and it comes on TV a lot, and I usually watch it. Although I do love the classic, I am partial to number 2. One and 2 I value as practically equal to one another. Not as huge as fan of number 3. I think it's good still, but definitely 1 and 2 are better. In my humble opinion. Excuse me. You see Top Gun 23 times. Are you saying I need to ask a Top Gun question next? That can be arranged. Oh, really? I didn't see that, Mr. Brown. Deep cut. Yeah, Bradley, you can sometimes tell which movies are like my really, really big personal favorites because I don't ask. The questions I sometimes ask are a little more difficult. Man, Dodgers with bases loaded didn't score. Yeah, Shawshank Redemption's up there too. Shawshank's one of those movies I usually watch every time it comes on TV too. Chris Brown, is that something that's like on YouTube? And I have not seen the new Top Gun either yet. The question is, for those of you who may have seen the new Top Gun, is it good? Because I mean, the original is a classic, and I hate watching new remakes or whatever that they've just ruined. Yeah, the reboots. Maybe I'll watch this weekend. This is the first weekend in 3-4 weeks that I'm actually gonna be home this weekend, which means I have to do a lot of cleaning and laundry because that's usually when I do those things, and I haven't been home for the last 4 weeks. 4 weekends, I should say. So things are a little out of control. And Oreo refuses to do the dishes or laundry or clean. Some people say it's better than the original. Okay. Alright guys, we got about a half hour to go. I'll usually try to cut off everything, start giving away the end of the show prize at 11:55. So if we want to break another immaculate box, now is the time to act. Donald, not really. Although I do have a Halloween movie or two planned for around spooky season. Because Halloween falls on a Monday this year, right? Yeah, October 31st is a Monday. So I'll probably do Halloween movie trivia either on the 26th or the 2nd. Oscar Cruz might be following in Shatner's footsteps to space, I hear. Wouldn't surprise me if Tom Cruise bought a ticket to space. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it'd be kind of cool to, like, do it. But it's so freaking expensive and such a risk. Until Southwest starts flying into Mars or the moon, I'm not going. Are they decommissioning the International Space Station here pretty soon? Because it's like falling out of orbit? Or is that fake news? Let's see. What else? What can I do? What else do I have floating around here I can give away? All right. The next person to make a exhibit purchase or $125 purchase will get the Earl Torgerson as well as a Luke Appling exhibit. So you get 2 exhibits for the price of one. If you spend $125 at checkout or better. For some reason I thought I saw that somewhere. Yeah, it's set to be. Well, it's currently en route. The International Space Station. The International Space Station cannot stay in orbit 250 miles above us forever, which is why NASA has shared updated plans outlining when and where and how the huge structure will fall to Earth. In January 2031, the station, which launched in 2000 and is 356 feet from end to end, will plunge into the waters of Point Nemo, an uninhabited part of the southern Pacific Ocean, where spacecraft and satellites go to die, or as it's put in NASA's newly published transition report, to deorbit. So that's what's happening. The Sandy Koufax that's over here on the screen is the first prize in the $25 alt show. So when my show wraps up here in just under a half an hour, somebody's going to take that home. I'd really like to open another Immaculate box. Or one of these prison boxes to pull ourselves a Joey B or Kyler Murray. Who else is in these? I know the 2020 class was pretty sweet. For the Sandy Koufax, it's part of the $25 bonus, so just $25 at checkout. You also, at every $25 you spend at checkout, you also get a Kiss Pack. If you spend a $125 though, you get upgraded to an exhibit. So if you spend a $150, you get an exhibit and a Kiss Pack. And if you have to be the first person to spend $125 next, you also get the Luke Appling. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of like the Halloween movie franchise. The one movie that always comes to mind when I think of Halloween, actually, there's two movies that come to mind when I think of Halloween: is Gremlins and Beetlejuice. Although I believe Gremlins is more of a Christmas movie. I believe that takes place during Christmas, but so that may be a hint for what the movie or movies are that I will be doing trivia on for Halloween. I've just never been a big fan of dressing up for Halloween, so Halloween's never been like a big holiday for me. I think it has something to do with my size. Just, never felt right to dress up. There's not very many superheroes and stuff. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't think I've never done Jaws movie trivia. It's definitely a classic movie, although the original Jaws is a 70s movie. Yeah, the original Jaws is 1975. But I know we occasionally expand our dates. But to be perfectly honest, I've never been a really big fan of Jaws. don't ever have Jaws trivia. I'm not a big fan of the movie, and usually the movies, actually usually all the movies that I watch and do for trivia are movies that I love. So Jaws probably won't ever happen. Alright guys, we got about 20 minutes left. Does anybody make some last minute moves to get me to open up something late? Yeah, if you happen to watch Gremlins and Beetlejuice in the next couple weeks, you'll be primed for trivia. Would probably be a safe bet. No, I have not opened any Prism tonight. I do not have the baseball Prism. I only have the football Prism. I did not run the 15 at 250, but I could since it's closed. Let's go ahead and run that. Save us some time later. Yeah, they were sending me some prisms, so I should have some on Saturday. The FedEx delivery will be here tomorrow. Oh, nice. I would love to get an O'Neill Cruz auto. I would love to do that. All right. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your strategy from Vintage Breaks West, and we're going to give away our 15 inches at 250 bonus. Top prize is a Willie Mays card of some variety, I believe. Sorry, I don't remember. So the North Star continued on to my show, and I honestly don't remember. Yeah, top prize is a Willie Mays card. But everybody wins a card. We're going to randomize our list 5 times. Top prize gets the Willie Mays card. I don't remember what the rest of them are, but 5 times. And our winner is Mr. James Ector. Takes home the top prize. And Adam, Bradley, Nick, Greg, Randy, Robert, James, Adam, Bennett, James, and Nick Mattiacci. That is our list of winners. Thank you to everyone who participated. And I have sent that off to the North for them to handle. Although I'm not sure why there isn't a 15th entry on the screen. I'll let them deal with that. That'll be a North problem for tomorrow. Yeah, the Prism stuff looks nice. I've watched them break some of it. The Prism baseball is great. That's why they're sending me a box in between, because these immaculate boxes, the Prism boxes came in my usual update, but then they got those Prism baseball. All right, Padres bases loaded. I also want to make sure I have enough stuff for the weekend. So I'll be doing Saturday. All right, guys. 15 minutes to go. Yeah, Jeff. If this Immaculate is any indication of what NT's gonna look like, it's got to be super crazy sick. Because I know we've mentioned over and over again, the patches and Immaculate have been really good. They've been small, but I mean it is Immaculate, not NT. But it's been a much better product than it has been in years past. So it's always been a good product. A flawless will just be ridiculous as always. You had 3 spots. Yeah, I don't. Let me go back through and look at it again. Where do I go to look at archived snaps? Oh, I just didn't scroll down all the way. Nick, you also got here. I can show you. I must not. It must only display the 14, but your user was 15th. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. So you got 5th, 14th, and 15th. That was where the missing one was on the other screen. I'm not sure why it didn't show up before. All right, Donald, you have a wonderful evening, my friend. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, when does the NT come out? 2022 National Treasures Baseball release date. Night, Steven. Night, Donald. Somebody's going to bed. Let's see here. Collegiate Road Cup. National Treasures Baseball. Oh, no, that's 2020. Gosh. Why does it have this way? 2022 Panini National. Okay, this release calendar is useless. You're also 14th, Nick. So 15th. Oops. I'm not sure what I just did to put this on the screen here. Can you guys see that? Oh, there you can. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I had the mouse on the wrong screen. It's 15th, 14th, and 5th. Those are your 3 spots. Oh, crud, I just closed that window. I still need that. Alright, so let me go back to my... I'm trying to figure out when NT comes out. Oreo's onto something. Okay, I don't know. Let me try one more avenue here. Alright, Nick, yeah, you had your 3 spots. We're good. 2022 National Treasure. FIFA, collegiate football, football, racing, basketball, racing. I don't even see baseball listed on anybody's websites. Oh, could you guys only see... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe it's the way it cut off on the window for you guys. But yes, Nick, you got 14th, 15th place, and we've got just under 10 minutes left to go in the show, guys. 10 minutes to go for last minute purchases to get in the $3 and $25 and potentially get some more exhibits. $125. I'm actually gonna have to take a restroom break. I've never been a Topps Archives fan. I really haven't. I'll be right. Oops. I'll be right back, guys. What you marking at, brother? All right. Anything left? So, Chef, right now I think the perfect storm is buying a personal box of Immaculate. That gets you 6 $500 wheel spins. It gets you the authentic Willie Mays exhibit. It gets you a bonus exhibit. Gets you 4 exhibits out of this pile. Plus, I don't remember how many KISS cards to make up the difference between the price point. It's kind of weird. Huh. Plus it gets you $3 spots. Plus it gets you $25 spots. Guys, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Oreo was just destroying a pillow. Despite the fact he has 1,000 chew toys around the house. Tussface will update releases October 26. Alright. Do me up. Chef, that sounds dirty. Alright. Chef soloed the thing. So Chef gets Mr. Maze. Chef gets Lukey. Let's see here. Plus he gets 4 exhibits, which is Earl Torgerson, Sal Magley, Ed Lopat, and Walter Evers. Plus 3 kissbacks. You've never liked Josh Hader until now. Does that mean Josh Hader did something good? Yeah, Sal the Barber. Alright, that is the first stack from Chef. Now let's get Chef a bunch of wheel spins. Also, Chef, do you want box 1 or box 2? Here are your 6 wheel spins. $15. $15. Number 2, okay, $25. High roller. $15. And last spin. $15. Alright, Chef, let me put those break credits in for you now before I forget. So that's 30, 60, 85 in break credit. Okay. Your break credit and your high roller spot have been added to the account. And you say you want number 2. Alright. As a reminder, if you hit an O'Neill Cruz autograph, I'm going to throw in this O'Neill Cruz Pristine PSA 10 that I pulled while I was at Nationals. Get back my thick boys here, my thick sleeves, I believe. Yep, we're still here. Let's get this going. This will be the final break of the night, unless you guys sell something else out while I'm working on this. Good luck, Chef. That's right. Let's pull up some fire, guys. All right, here we go. Welcome to Ridge Breaks. I'm your strategy for Ridge Breaks West. We're breaking this 2022 Immaculate Baseball Personal Box number 24 for the Chef. This is you, the Chef. This was box number 2. This was the one that was in the back. Did I win? Chef, you always win when you're hanging out with us. There's our box. I'll try to pull you something good, Chef. Remember, I'm just the dealer here. I just reveal the news. I'll see what I can do. All right. Up first, we've got Lars Nootbaar. Probably my favorite name in the National League Baseball right now. You know what, Lars Nootbaar? Come on. Lars Nootbaar to 99. Ooh. All right. This is nice. We have a throwback card to 7 with Frankie Frisch and Stan Musial. Stan and Frankie to 7. Now that's a cool card. St. Louis iconic players there, numbered to 7, 1 of 7. That's pretty cool. Up next, we've got a on-card auto with a 3-color patch of Curtis Terry to 49. Rookie patch auto of Curtis Terry to 49. 3-color patch. All right. Up next, we've got Ryan Pepiot. Sticker auto, 2-color to 25. Ryan Pepiot. Tristan Cassis, 3-color patch auto sticker to 49. The design of these is so nice. Last card in the box is Gary Sanchez to 99. Sticker auto, giant piece of bat. Grab it. No, I don't think these are too thick for this, aren't they? Nope. Right size. Gary Sanchez to 68. That's a weird number to be to. Very interesting. All right, that's going to wrap up our Immaculate 2022 Personal Box for the Chef. Definitely a cool card here at spot number 2 with Stan the Man and Frankie Frisch. Yeah, that's just a cool card. Oops, come on, focus. Oh, come on. There it goes. That is a very cool card, 1 of 7. I like it. Nice box, Chef. Right. That's going to bring us to the... Yes, sir, Chef. You got your dips. You got your package including Willie Mays, 4 exhibits, 3 kiss packs, $85 of break credit, and a $500 high roller spot. You got your dips. We have confirmation from our attorney, Mr. Garrett. All right, let's do some more giveaways. The $3 and the $25. Let me go over here and get this queued up. And the ceiling bonus. Got all sorts of stuff to give away. Alright, everybody, welcome to Drake's Real Strategy for Drake's West. And we reached the end of our show. We're going to do away our $25 all-show bonus. Top prize in this is going to be this lovely Sandy Koufax right here. Appreciate everyone who participated. Randomized list 9 times. Good luck to everyone who participated tonight. And our winner list at 9 is Adam McKay, and Tom O'Connor. Congratulations, Adam and Tom. Adam McKay is new to Vintage Breaks and reaping that new guy winning run. New guy luck. All right. Let's do our ceiling bonus. 7.5K ceiling bonus. New guy luck. All right, everybody, welcome to Drake's Summer Strategy for Drake's West, and we've reached the end of the night. We've hit our 7.5K ceiling bonus. Every dollar you spent went towards this. First prize gets themselves a, I believe it was a Sandy Koufax, if I remember correctly. Randomize our list 10 times. This may take a minute because there's 8,300 entries. What's real, Mr. Oh, yeah, new guy luck. Yeah, new guy luck is definitely very real. All right, our winner at 10 is Daniel Kelly. I do not recognize Daniel Kelly's name, but congratulations, Daniel. You've won the 7.5K ceiling bonus. Congratulations. Thank you to everyone else who participated. Have a wonderful night, Mr. Garrett. We still have one more prize to give away, the $50 break credit. Last item of business tonight. Welcome to Vintage Breaks, our real strategy for Vintage Breaks West, and we're giving away our $3 all show bonus. Every $3 you spent got you an entry, and this is a winner take all style with a $50 break credit at stake. 10 times the hard way. Good luck to everyone. 10 times the hard way. And our winner at 10 is Bradley Aldrich. Takes home the $50 break credit tonight. Thank you, Bradley, and thank you to everyone else who participated in the show this evening. And with that, we're done. We're out of here. But I'll be back on Saturday from noon to 6 with some new bonuses and prizes and discussions for a little college football watching. In the meantime, be nice to each other, take it easy, and thank you for hanging out with me tonight.